wish she could come with us. I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us. Come on, let's go home.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my word. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle. Quinarin, I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of a favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Master. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel. That's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time
Why do you
is
call me
right.
Quinarin?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
How did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days, the Dova roamed the skies.
Were you a part of all
vying
that?
for their small slices of... I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I began to explore what the Dova call...
So you sought the
Elok
Soul Cairn
Gilan,
for answers.
the ancient, the Ideal Master. In return, I was to serve them
They
as a
didn't tell you she
keeper
was immortal.
until the death. I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor. They had control of my mind, but
Is that why
fortunately
you're free
they
now?
couldn't possess free. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there through your call.
I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us.
but a door at a time.
Brought some soul husks? Or are you...
Got anything left to sell?
Sure, got plenty. What am I gonna do with it?
Heavy armor.
This won't stop your soul from getting ripped out, but at least you... Good when your corpse hits the ground. You still got it, Morven. A salesman even beyond the air.
Got anything left to sell?
Of course I do. What do you want?
Light armor. Light armor.
Well, I hate to see it go,
I'm
but
glad we found the
what
scroll,
am I going to
but
do with it here anyway?
I wish she could come with us. I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us. So... I do admire your race's fondness for the sea, as pirates, sailors, or adventurers of the open waters. I used to read stories and great tales of Redguard pirates, from the shores of Stros Mackay to the farthest reaches of the Abetian Sea. Especially the daring adventures of Jaik Talonwood. He was a little childhood hero of mine. So what do you say? Would you like to sail the open seas in pursuit of fame and the rarest treasures? I was kind of just playing around, but I like your enthusiasm. Maybe we should set sail for the coasts of Hammerfell sometime. After we're done with everything here in Skyrim. To admit, I'm impressed, Mr. Pickpocket. You're now part of a thieves' guild. Now, what do you say? If you haven't already, it might be best to talk to Vex. She might be... So, what now?
I'm not sure.
Might be best to get some rest. We can think about what to do next tomorrow. Oh, you kind of blacked out for a bit. A weird light also started glowing from the star. What happened? By the blood. Mercer Frey. That slipped, but now that... Let's follow Carlia's lead and head back to the Ragged Flagon. I need to talk with you. Let's get going.
What is it?
With everything that's going on, it looks to me like you're about to participate in a Daedric ceremony. As for what will happen specifically, I'm not exactly sure.
Just know that if you have to pledge allegiance to this nocturnal, with great power comes great price. Then, afterward, it might be nigh impossible, but it's worth a shot. Just know what you're getting into.
Ever tried cooking rabbit stew? I've read recipes, but tasting it, that's another. Yeah, Barbus, many scholars even. So, congrats, and now you have. Bizarre stone mask, too. Watch out. I wouldn't want you to turn into a werewolf like that other guy's. Yes. I'm just kidding. Please don't do anything like that.
I think now would be a good time to talk.
I wasn't sure we'd make it out of there in one piece. I know this sounds weird, but I felt kind of scared. For you, they could have trapped us there for one. I wouldn't like to be a hostage for eternity, again. Maybe you're the ideal masters are real. There are trapped souls. What we saw basically spelled out everything I had read about that place. The Soul Cairn, realm of oblivion as ruled by the ideal masters. And of course you didn't see them. They're called unseen for a reason. Ugh. Wait. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's not funny. Maybe next time I'll be the one to personally soul trap and place you in the Soul Cairn. See how you take that. You really don't give up, do you? Seriously, I'm just glad it's all over. I know I can be moody sometimes, but honestly, I appreciate that you're keeping our spirit.
Yes?
mortal. You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles. Alright. I'm already knowledgeable in alchemy, magecraft, light armor, and speech. Block, archery. Then there's also heavy armor, and wielding two-handed weapons. And I've never been much of the sneaky type. Okay, as silent as the night. I got you in my sights, and... Ha! Oh, wait. Already see me. I guess that's it. Let's do this again some time. Back with more flattery, I see.
I trust your journey was successful?
What do you know about the Elder Scrolls?
Not as much as I would like. It's true for most of what we do know. These chosen few can divine events of the past, and I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma.
I brought the Elder Scrolls.